global copper markets are facing mounting pressure as supply disruptions continue to spread across several of the world's key mining regions, from labor disputes in South America to production slowdowns in Africa. The copper supply chain is becoming increasingly fragile at a time when global demand is accelerating. One of the biggest concerns comes from major copper-producing countries such as Chile, Peru, Zambia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Recent reports show weaker production growth, export disruptions, and operational challenges across multiple mining projects. In some regions, labor negotiations and infrastructure limitations have slowed production, while power shortages and regulatory pressures are adding further uncertainty. At the same time, several large mining operations are dealing with safety incidents and technical setbacks that could significantly reduce annual output expectations. Because a large share of global copper supply is concentrated in only a handful of regions, disruptions in even a few major mines can quickly affect the global market. Another overlooked issue is the rising importance of sulfuric acid in copper production. A meaningful portion of global copper extraction relies on acid leaching techniques, especially in certain South American mining operations. Tightening sulfur-related supply conditions and rising processing costs are now putting additional pressure on smaller producers, many of whom are already struggling with higher energy and transportation expenses. While supply challenges continue growing, demand is expanding even faster. Artificial intelligence infrastructure, data centers, electric vehicles, renewable energy systems, and large-scale power grid upgrades are all driving long-term copper consumption higher. Modern data centers require enormous amounts of copper for power transmission and cooling systems, while electric vehicles use significantly more copper than traditional gasoline-powered cars. At the same time, many countries are increasing investment in grid modernization and clean energy infrastructure, creating another major source of future copper demand. Several major financial institutions have already warned that global copper markets could move into deeper structural deficits over the next few years if supply growth fails to keep pace with demand. This is why many analysts believe the current copper rally may be more than a short-term commodity cycle. Instead, it may reflect a broader long-term imbalance between limited new supply and rapidly expanding industrial demand. In today's market, copper is no longer viewed as just another industrial metal. Increasingly, it is becoming one of the core strategic resources behind the next generation of global technology and energy development.